Can you handle the epicness of Kirby's yarn? Kirby can, he just falls asleep. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Kirby's Yarn. Well, we shall find out. In the last episode, we did all the other tenants and we uncovered Mara. In this episode, we're going to do Mara, starting traditionally with Patch Castle. The Castle of Patches. And they're kind of gonna get used to Mara's game type. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've just been going random bursts. Anyways, it's a race, a flower race, and it's actually really cool. Neighbor, you'd think we'd get this one earlier. You know, you're like, well, where's the speed trials in Kirby's Epic Yarn? They're right here. And Mara will actually, she is faster than you generally, but she'll actually sometimes pause to, you know, catch her breath. And she also likes to cheat and go through walls. But yeah, she'll pause and... I didn't really need that, do I? Well, she'll pause to catch her breath, and at that point, we can get ahead of her. So, don't pay attention to her, really. Well, you should, for competitiveness. And I think there is actually a set time that, oh, when you get hurt, you have to stay on the ground for some minutes, seconds. But don't pay attention to where she is actually. There's a set time that she takes, so it really is just a time trial. Like, they could just put a time on the board and have a little ticker going, but they decided to have a physical representation, which is really cool, I think. Not your boring little time trial, but you're actually racing someone, which actually might encourage people to go faster. It's like, oh, Mara's so slow, she's gonna beat me. I can't lose to a girl. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. But all you have to do is pull the end thing and you get confetti. It's actually the same, you know, a little texture ribbon thing that they have in the off-road races in the game. So there we go. And we're just gonna do a straight montage of Mara. Back and forth, left and right, and she has not as many of Beatrix, but she has a lot. And you know, I kind of don't think it's a good idea to have her last. I think we should have Buster last, because I think people would benefit from these time trial things more than other things, and it would be good to introduce it earlier in the game. So there you go, game designer tips from the Autoclave. And reach finish line. I don't know why they show you a picture of the finish line, because there's that fancy bar at the top, and you can't get all the beads, and I know Mara's not too hard in these early levels, so I could get all the beads. I'm just gonna try to play it lazy. That sounds kind of weird, but I am gonna play it lazy and just speedrun it, so I can see my amazing skills. And I guess if you want to, you can leave a video response and post a comment if you can beat my time, but you're probably going to be able to, so just don't. Like, in theory, you could do that for any of the minigame levels, but do you really want to be that guy who's like, oh, I beat you, we also love, check it out. And then, like, every single video that I do this, you post like 6 video responses, and then I'll have to approve all of them. It would just be not fun for me. I'm not sure if we actually have to go in here, but I think we do. So yeah, I'm just gonna speedrun the levels and try to go as fast as I can, not get the beads. Oh, the heart thing! I remember that. I'm gonna go back and kill him. Ha 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 ha. Ha! You thought I was racing someone? No, I was going on a murder spree. But basically, in this video, we're gonna do every single one of these races. So prepare. I'm not quite sure how many races there are, so we might have to split this into 2 episodes. Camouflage. Green star. Oh, it looks like camouflage. Saving in progress. And back tomorrow. Flower fields. I'm kind of going through these as fast as I can because I'm in the speedrunning mood. So we have to get up there, and I'm not actually always sure when you see, I didn't even need to grab onto that there. I'm not sure when I need to do certain things. These levels aren't, they're very not gimmicky, but they're not straightforward. There's many things that I have to do, so it's kind of hard to tell what you have to do when you're speedrunning it, because this game isn't one of those speedrun type games. It's one of those get all the beads in the allotted time games. I think we just have to go this way. Am I correct in saying that? I hope so. I think I am. And actually, if you're at all interested, when you pause the game, you can tell your current position and all that stuff, and I'm sure it does some other helpful... Don't push me! Some other helpful thing in the other mini games when you pause it. Some little info, but if you're ever like, oh, she's catching up, I'm so scared. Oh look, she's right there. Let's go. I don't know why that would ever be useful, but it's there. What are walkthroughs for? Telling you all the things that you already knew. No, I won't undermine my importance that much. But we made it. How are you supposed to get up there? Yeah, hit it. I will kill you. My whip is touching you, but I still can't kill you. So Wildly started crying for no reason. I think he was actually rubbing his eyes, but it looked like he was crying. I like to cause harmless creatures sadness. That's what I do. And we got the honeycomb. That looks way too orange to be honeycomb. Oh well. Back in level 4 removals. And it actually looks like I might have to split this into 2 episodes. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I think I'm counting my chickens for the house. Even though I don't own any chickens, it's kind of sad. I feel insecure about it every day. I go home crying. I go, Ma, Pa, I want to own chickens. And they go, but Vyotsuklap, because they call me by my YouTube name. They go, Vyotsuklap, we live in the city. And I go, but I still want the chickens. I never got those chickens. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But there's really not much to talk about when you're doing these levels, just mini games and racing. And we have done all these levels before, but it's good for you to sit back at your computer and press the space bar, start the video, and then see, oh, nostalgia. I remember all these levels. I'm gonna skip that star because we have all the beads that we'll ever need in this game. We're pretty much set, so we don't need to worry about beads from now on, except for in the main levels, when of course we need to worry about them because we need to get the requirements. And there is actually going to be a video towards the end where I do buy, because if you forgot, there is that oh, I actually never read that text. I'll read it next time. But there is that shop in front of Quilty Square, one for furniture, one for textures, or whatever they call it, fabrics, and I will be buying them all in one shopping spree at the end, probably sped up, but I think 100,000 is all we need to get all of them. That's probably even more than we need, and we're going up, and she can just fly Mara. Like, how do you lose a race to someone who can't fly when you can fly? You just fly in a straight line to where you need to go. Ugh, I barely made it. Well, not barely, but it's pretty tough. But Mara always cries when we beat her. It's so sad. I'm a sad person. I'm trying to remember a word that means where you go in a straight line from point A to point B, but I forget the word. I think it's like the yeah, the preppy fabric. That's what it was. How is that preppy at all? It's just faded stripes of random dull colors. I mean, jeez. This game wouldn't know the first thing about preppy. I'm still trying to remember that word. Anyways, I'm gonna forget about that word. Actually, I probably won't. It's gonna haunt me all my life. That one word. Anyways, these desert sands, you basically don't want to get caught in any tornadoes because they will suck you up and keep you sucked up, and you won't be able to progress. I'm not British. They won't let you progress. I keep saying progress like I'm British, but people don't say progress. They say progress. Or at least I do. I don't know what you all say. Y'all. Oh look, he's so creepy. His arms are waving in the wind. Ow! Oh no, come on, get up! Get up, Kirby, get up! And I suppose that's kind of like their substitute for having the time go 5 seconds quicker, because then that would make, like, Mara instantly warp to another point on the map. Oh no, better not die here. You also have to get the time penalty when you die. And she actually won! Now I'm crying, look at this. Yeah, I'm crying. Look at her gloating her victory. Gosh. No matter, I'm gonna speed up this race, because speeding up races is awesome. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. And I'm still trying to remember that word. I should probably just give up on that word and call it a day. Oh, I keep forgetting to read the text. Anyways, that's red textile. Oh, I got it because the last one was green textile. And I used my brains to figure that one out. A level ending. Let's go. I don't know the word. I kind of forgot what the word is, like what the definition is. I forgot what I'm actually searching for. I'm just oh, there's a word that I don't know. Oh, come on, you're gonna hit me and make me all ashy and freeze me? That's just not cool. Not cool, man. And wow, I keep getting stuck on this. Hopefully, I can still salvage victory. Oh, we have to do this again? That's evil. Oh, 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 oh. Get up, Kirby. You're so lazy. Okay, I definitely don't have this, but it looks like Mara stopped, just like me. Okay, let's go. We need this. If we just believe. I believe. Actually, I don't believe. She's right there. Unless she, like, pauses to pan right before. Oh, slow down. Did you guys see that? It was such slow down. My game has never slowed down like that again before. But anyways, whenever I fail one of these challenges, I'm not going to cut to my victory. I'm going to speed it up because we'll have already seen the nostalgia, so there'll be nothing to do. So, 3, 2, 1, speed up. Okay, so I did that almost flawlessly. I'm invincible. Whoa, hear me roar. Almost flawlessly, but I did get hurt once, and that was actually kind of hard. I don't know if the stars are going up. Okay, it looks like a brand new racing stage has opened up. Come on. What was her voice? I keep forgetting her voice. Oh well, good for you, I suppose. I'll have to try hard next time, but here's something for you, Kirby. It is the fire / lava burning flame. Yeah, I suppose to the non-burning flame. I mean, jeez. And yet, another one in the cool cave. I wish there would be one. I don't think there is one of these, but I wish there was one of these where we were in the car and she was in another car and we were like back-to-back racing. Not a car, but you know, the off-roading levels. That'd be kind of cool. And here I'm afraid of the icicles. They're gonna fall on my head. Oh! I did not see that. Okay, this is not good so far. I didn't look at what. Okay, this is actually pretty long, but I didn't look at what star, you know, the star's difficulty that this was. So I might never know. Okay, what won't I get hit by? Jeez. That's annoying. Okay, come on. We can do this despite my numerous failure. Okay, we did that part fine. We can do this. Kirby will prevail. Oh, make sure you don't get squished here. Why is she up there? It's not worth it. Oh, come on. The spike moved up. I can still do this. No, and I got hurt after. Just rub it in my face. How totally rude. Still thinking of that word. Anyways, I'm gonna speed it up to the point where I died, which was the end. So I'm just gonna speed the whole thing up. Oh, come on! I was swinging on the thing. There was no way I got hit by that. Jeez. Again with these antics. What is this? I totally made it. Alright, there we go. I got kind of stuck in one part of it, but the goal to this level is mainly not to get hit by things, and not to get crushed by the floor tremors. And a brand new stage has opened up. So, pardon me. Oh wait, that's the bat, or whatever it's called. Battens? Really? Battens? They couldn't call it a bat? Did you give it a special Kirby-esque name? I don't think so. Sister. Anyways, I'm going to go up to 10, and if there's more past 10, which there probably will be, I will leave it for another episode. Because these are pretty long, and it looks like there are going to be a lot of them. Because if I remember, Buster has the least frequent ones, and he has 15, so we'll see. I don't know why I got up here, but actually had to, so boom. And so this level was actually pretty cool, but if you remember, it was randomly in Hotland. Am I going the wrong way? Totally going the wrong way. What am I doing? What is this? Okay, hopefully I can salvage things. Why did I not think to go this way? Because this is obviously the way to go. I mean, obviously. Really? Why am I doing so badly at these? Like, I used to be able to do these no problem. First try. Okay, that's a secret. On my way. Speedrunning tactics. Really important. Fortunately, I don't have many of them. Oh, that was probably a shortcut. Yep, that was a shortcut right there. We could have taken it. Mara definitely made it. Even if I go at like maximum speed, full throttle, 360, 360. What? Whatever. I didn't make it. There was my game just froze for like 5 seconds. I was like, did my game just crash? Luckily, it regained its CPU, whatever the Wii uses. That was weird. Still thinking of that word. I'm gonna like look that word up at the end of the episode, and that's gonna be the, you know, will this happen? Find out next time. Is that word more epic than Kirby's yarn? Yeah, that'll happen. But now that I know about all the shortcuts and all the twists and turns and this evil fire salamander. Oh, I dodged it with bum physics. Hooray for bum physics. And this snail's really annoying. It follows you throughout the whole thing because you have to make a path for it. So look at that speedrunning tactic. Well, it's not really a shortcut, but I did it and it worked. So boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, platforming. Whoa! That was like the Matrix, even though I didn't really try to do that at all. And yabba dabba doo, of course, into the goal. Kirby wins. Hooray! Success. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot more of these, so I'm going to do number 10, then call it off. And I'm actually going to pause the game right now to, look up online what that word is. How is that, like, even ancient ruins? It just looks like random cloth boxes. Like, I really doubt anyone could guess the majority of these because they're so random. But Toy Tracks reached the finish line first. Oh, finally, I found out the word. The word is displacement. The displacement between 2 points is a straight line, which is what Mara can do if she flies. She can go to the displacement between the 2 points instead of doing all these, you know, random wiki twists and turns. Because she can go through anything, so it doesn't really matter. I can't. And you even know how long it took me to look that up. Like, you don't search on Google the term that means the distance between 2 points without going in a line, curved line. Like, I had to go to this weird science website for kids. It was just embarrassing. But I found it out, so yeah. Don't fall for this mistake. You have to pull the Stucky, and I don't think it's actually possible to complete the level if you forget to do this because, oh, that's creepy. Look at that, isn't that creepy? The duck head going. Because if you do forget to do that, you're probably gonna end up going like, oh, and then running back and wait, I can do the duck thing, but you won't have time. And that is the last thing that we're gonna do. The 10th Mara. That is good for me, Mara. Don't be a sore loser with your toy fabric. Happy train. Oh, the train is anything but happy. The train. I will not forget the train. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this for the episode. Thanks for watching it. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, is displacement more epic than Kirby's yarn? Final next time. See you guys then as I recline in my chair.